Welcome back, everyone, to the Great War Recovery Party with me, Dwarf Pete. And in the last episode, we lost enough men that it's going to take at least 100 months to recover every single person. So that's about 8 years. And also, we finished a small, tiny war that lasted, about 11 years or so. And we've got a truce for 12 years with the Orlazimers. So that means we now have to figure out how we're gonna get stronger to beat them. And that's a bit of a difficult question to answer. So we could attack Ruby Company. However, they have quite a few allies that I just don't feel like attacking. We could attack Core and Alag, however, our truce is the same with them as it is with Orlazim. And same to be said of Segir. So none of this area can be expanded into, unfortunately. However, that leaves us two options. Chain Grasper, who is currently allied with one of the elves, and is currently fighting one of the elves, or Saranvar, who, by all accounts, looks super weak. And normally I'd wait a bit to get into this war, but we are not this time. And yeah, so let's just get straight into it. We need to strike while the iron's hot. Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay, what's going on here? Totally didn't realize this was gonna happen. Through his glory, his will, and his splendor, the armies of the Rune Father, imbued with divine purpose, have made the first step to reclaiming the surface. Damn right we did. Freaking took us 11 years to do so. It has cost much dwarven blood. Yeah, I think about, there were over 700,000 casualties in the last war. But such blood is spilled with divine purpose, and thus the spilling of blood is the will of the Father. With the rune link established, the third step has been taken. Thus, after countless millennia, the fourth step may begin. Through blood, through sweat, through redemption, the Rune Father shall save us all. What is this? Gain 3 stability. Oh boy. That means I can finally pick this. I noticed that was wrong immediately. 3 stability, 30 prestige, 20 legitimacy. Okay. 30,000 manpower. Yes! No, we lose the Obsidian invasion. No. And we... Oh. Every single dwarf nation alive adds us as a historical rival. We also had... Oh, jeez. Okay, so somewhere gets Robber's Hideaway. Please tell me that's not... Oh, I hope that's a... That's gonna be a cave. Okay, alright, we lose the Obsidian invasion. Oh man, fat rip. That powered our nation pretty much. That things are gonna cost quite a bit more. Okay. Alright, so what spawned in Robbers? That's a great question. Where is Robbers' Hideaway? Oh, it's right next to the... Beautiful. Placeholder. It's worth noting that, we are... Oh, interesting. Home of the Obsidian Dwarves and eternal domain of the Rune Father, the Under Empire serves as the physical manifestation of the Father's will. Deep beneath the earth, protected by ancient rune magic, the Under Empire was carved away its territory from the abyss of the Serpent's Spine itself and survived to this day in splendid isolation. However, the Under Empire is isolated no longer, as the Obsidian legions now seek to expand the Runefather's holy dominions to the surface world once more. We can draw from it unlimited resources to help us in our reclamation. The higher the level of the rune make, and the greater the bonuses we can get. Okay, so that's talking about our religion mechanics, the rune link. So we're already at the most powerful. And then it also says the higher the level of the Runefather's Maw, the less costly the drawback will be. It's gonna take until only next month. I'm willing to bet that this event like decreases the strength of the portal or something. So yeah. And did we get more mercenaries? Tell me. Oh, what is that? No! Okay. Well, that's not good. That's real bad. Alright, it's time for the annual Consolidate Everything Day. Everything gets consolidated. Okay, so that puts me where? At 99, huh? I mean, I don't need the mercenaries now that I've got manpower, so... let's just cancel all the mercs. Where does that put us now? 75 still, huh? Jeez. Gosh, I don't... gross. I don't like it. Alright, well let's... Jeez. Just kill off them. If we can get it just low enough. Kill off you... 61 over. How bad is that? 38 ducats a month. Yeah, we can probably increase it by just a little bit more, but... this is gonna be an uphill fight. Okay, there's another 5 to the force limit. I hate deleting troops. Alright, well, let's get them all organized at least. We'll figure this out. We might be able to ally Karan Ulag. Okay, that gets me down to 58. Still not very good. And we can sell and seize. Okay. Oh, geez, okay. Let's take a little second here, game. Glorious be the will of the Father, for it is through his will and his will alone that we have succeeded in our divine purpose. The maw gapes ever wider, our link to his under-empire growing yet stronger. Yet more of his servants come to our aid, our holy reclamation of the surface, and yet more slaves travel beneath so as to earn his redemption. Such an enviable task they bear to spill their holy sweat and holy blood upon his ruins in service of his will. For now we must remain content to merely spill our sweat in toil and blood in battle. Such is the Father's plan, and so it shall be. The maw hungers, and the maw shall hunger still. Praise be to the Rune Father. Oh, nice, and we get unrest. Okay. Without the Rune Father, we are nothing. True. Truer words have never been said. Dialogue plus. So it has been, and so it shall be. Long have we dreamed of this day when our father's mighty forces would return to reclaim our ancient home. Yeah, we had to drop 100,000 of troops. Yet all this is meaningless if the link to our Holy Father cannot be maintained, for without him we are forsaken. The mighty ruin link stretches from the deepest depths dwarves have yet delved to the base of the world, maintained through the blessed will of the Father. Yet alone it is not enough, thus it shall be reinforced. A great pit dug into the earth, surrounding the rune link's entry, more than 100 meters wide, maintained through some of the greatest runes of power yet seen by dwarven eyes. Mighty metal bridges forged of mithril and reinforced through the Father's runic will stretch across the rune link's opening, with mighty runic winches attached to them that haul uncounted tons of material between the surface and the deep on a daily basis. From above, the metal bridges jutting across the rune link at irregular angles, combined with the link's circular shape, make it resemble a mighty maw swallowing all that it can and belching goods in exchange. Thus it is named the Rune Maw, such is the will of the Father. From below, fresh soldiers eager to fight in his name, raw material and the most powerful rune scribes the Father can provide. From above, uncountable slaves, fresh from our conquests, swallowed whole by the Rune Maw. Do not pity the slaves, for they are gifted with divine purpose, to redeem themselves in Father's eyes through the sweat of their brow and the blood of their veins. Thus the rune link shall be maintained. Thus the rune link shall be maintained. Must be maintained. In the name of blood, in the name of the mighty rune, in the name of the Father. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we just get dev costs to the area. Oh, and I need 7,500 to to start building? Gross. Can I request supplies? Oh, I can't, because I need the grape project. Oh, nuts. Can't even ask for anything from Papa Rune Father. Okay. We need to expand into Sarandar. First things first. For reals. And we also need to get this devastation down. Okay. This army isn't very great. It's got way more artillery than it needs, but I'm not... Oh, jeez. Fine, I can... Oh, I hate doing this. I can delete light. We'll start with 6, see how bad the debt is. $17, I can deal with 17 ducats. I'll lay behind 4. Should I just delete that 4? No. We built to the force limit. Thanks, game. Oh, no, 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 no. Huh? Alright, the maw withers. We have failed. The maw crumbles despite our efforts. The rune link grows weaker, and thus the Father's will has been defied. A treason of the highest order, yet all is not lost. The rune link remains, though weakened, and thus may be restored. Thus the Father in his wisdom, in his mercy, shall spare us, though this mercy shall not last eternal. The Father gives his children many gifts, the gift of life, the gift of sweat, the gift of blood, the gift of the holy rune, the gift of dying in his holy name. These gifts are given by the Father freely, but may just as easily be taken away. The rune link must be maintained, the maw must be restored, so it is and so it shall be. So I'm willing to bet, in order to get the rune link higher, this needs to be at a higher level. As annoying as that may be. So we're gonna need to find a way to get cash in, like, today. But in order to do that, we're gonna need to conquer. And we're probably gonna do that through purging the elves. Yeah, so let's get into this war with Saranvar. Okay. So, here's my thoughts. That's good to pick up. I'll get us some more money. If we can expel the elves, then we can create a new dwarven empire inside of the Deep Woods. And I need somebody to give me mill access so I can go. I can't see anything inside of here. Okay. Time to build a spy network. In the meantime, we're gonna go kill Chain Grasper. We need money, and we need it, like, now. Saranvar's somewhere over there. Maybe. Oh, really? Thanks. Screw you, or less of us, dear. No, I'll do what I want. Warned not to go to war. What, you only have like 2 troops right now, don't you? Yeah. Just implode already, old man. Okay. So go wipe out that army real quick. Mage Tower and Aaron Hatbeer, huh? Sure. Guess they don't really care. Should've cared because it cost me money. Let's take some to the burgers for a quick injection here. Oh, and we're actually above the force limit. How about that? Nice, okay. That is comforting. But we're still not making money. Why is that? Because reasons. Okay, so we want to take all this land, some money, and you actually have more land, huh? No. Any chance you'd give me maps? Ooh, you guys declared a war. What did you do? Cogdeer? No, you allied Orlazim as deer, seriously? But he wouldn't come in. Because he's 6,400 in debt? Holy moly. Yeah, I'm gonna need to break that alliance real quick. Looks like the four vassals. Okay, oh my goodness, inertia steer. What are you fighting? Cogdeer on behalf of Harazalpoon. Fascinating. Okay, interesting. Let's get somebody with the most... Oh no, and we died. Lost the we lost the good general. Okay, well, we can just sit on his land and hang out in the fort while he thinks about his actions. And there's orcs in them there shaft, apparently. There, orcs are dealt with. Now we can just go relax for a little bit while we figure out what to do. We're not collecting any more money from all deer. It's kind of nuts. It's not good. Okay, well, the economy is mostly stabilized, so that's something. We can... Oh, come on. Stupid nobles. Find your place. I think we can go to war with Gorberad. I have a feeling he's not going to put up much of a fight. He might even be, like, stuck. And we can probably just fight him. Speaking of fighting, though, do we have any coring that can be done? No, actually. You sure? Let's make sure everything's up to date. It's all cored and whatnot. Especially the gold province. That might just solve the money issue. Abdultungir, why do you care? Just gotta get this war started now. Oh. Come on, you know you want to. And we'll take out a quick loan for this. Nice. Saranvar discovered my, Oh, but we do have free vision over the area now. And I still don't have mill access, so we'll let him figure that out. And we're gonna do a bit of a sneaky here. You're gonna go attack that castle, because I don't want to fight you. And I'm just gonna let you do so. You can have all that land. It's all yours. Yep, go for the castle, good boy. Please do not take it on a 7%. That's all I'm asking. Okay, that's still looking good. Alright, that's good. Let me shift consolidate. Right generals in. We could pick up the next mill tech, which instantly gives us another artillery fire, which is huge right now. So we will. And we'll even pick up the extra merchants. I don't know what we're going to deal with them. Oh, very nice. Okay, we killed at least double our number in losses. I didn't expect to be fighting dwarves so soon. And there's Saranvar himself. Which means he's now got mill access. Bad idea to run further into the tunnels. Okay, that's his army stack whip. By any chance, would you just get out of my swamp? Not to quote Trek. Yes, you would. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that. And we will also begin the... We'll also begin the expulsion of the elves. So we want to convert that into a dwarf province. Okay, no, he's coming back. That's fine. Just need to get this elf out of the war. There. Now you'll get out, you'll even give me some money. Heck, give me some transfer trade. Yep, awesome. Could I pillage? I could. I don't think it's worth it, though. And now we can get you out. Awesome. And that gets us most of the control back. And now what do we do? Now we gotta fight off this one. Alright, we'll retreat into the forest. Maybe he'll take the bait. Yes, he will. Dummy. Big dummy. Took the bait, and now he's dead. Okay. What's going on here? We could get mercenary maintenance, which would make it real easy to buy mercenaries in the future, which we will. Because I have a feeling we might need to merc up at some point. Which we will do right now. Just an extra 7k of infantry. Take out that one stack, because why not? Oh, and Argard Stoon's a great conqueror now, is he? I wish I had thought ahead. He's an age 76 great conqueror. Okay, we're gonna need to destroy that abomination. He'll get there on the 16th, we'll get there on the 25th. Awesome, so we'll just attack there. Into the Great Conqueror. Come on, just win the battle. Win the battle. Nice. So now he's attacking me on my preferred terrain. And that's a stack whip. Get shreked. Get out of my land. And I can take a grand from him. Awesome. Okay, so now their troops are split up. Oop, oop. We can beat them there, I think. 14th, 13th. Whatever. Okay, so now the name of the game is just getting to the dude's capital. Can take... oh, nice. The fort's right outside of it. Nice. What's the taking war score for? Show superiority, okay. Alright, well, let's just go straight for his capital then. Nice! Okay, and there is the... that is the gold province returned to us. I don't care if they go straight back for me, because I have the ticking war score from battles already. So we should be fine here. Just sit. And with the money we make from that, why are we making so much money? Nah, it's probably worse representations. And there you go, Erlesmes, dear. Pay me money. Yeah. So he's attacking nothing. Big nothing burger. And now I just need to take his capital. As all of my generals die off. You don't like to see it. %. Nice. Okay, so we could expand into him a little bit. What's it worth taking here, I guess is my question. War reps? A pillage? I just need a little bit more land, I suppose, so I can do a little bit of sieging. Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna get through my land for a little bit. So. That's a lie. He is gonna get through it for a little bit. Just cost me 4 more score. But we can get everything we wanted. Okay, there's low. That'll get me that, and I don't think we're gonna get a better deal, so let's just take it. Take it where we can get it. Okay. And with that, we have expanded the borders in a pretty useful way. So I am going to call it here. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.